All right. Are we playing?
Let's do it. Yes, we
Let's do the
are,
thing.
in fact, recording this
Nintendo.
time.
In the year 1994.
There was a long pause in between there.
Shit went down at...
Yeah, this is totally the Nintendo office.
Their presents for Christmas Day were going to be Metroid 3. But then something happened. And instead of making a Metroid 3, they made Super Metroid.
Is there a reason? Dude, you're talking super loud right now.
Sorry?
That's what you should be.
I just wanted to say that really stupid intro.
You know what that just reminded me?
What?
Is like with Family Guy,
Yeah.
how the manatees are writing everything.
Oh, right,
Like
yeah.
at Nintendo, the Metroids are writing all the games.
The last Metroid is in captivity, the galaxy is at peace.
Yeah.
If you want more backstory
Captivity
for
by
that,
who? Nintendo.
Nintendo. If you want more backstory on that, play Metroid 2. Not gonna-
Writing all the storylines for all of their games, which is why most of their games don't have storylines.
Yo. First battle of the Metroids on planet Zebes. Or Zebes.
One of the two.
One of the two.
One of
It was better than I thought the planet with the pirates.
Yeah, remember that thing that you totally did? Remember how you totally killed Mother Brain and didn't just like stop playing Metroid because we're total scrubs and the fucking final
It's
fight
okay.
is impossible?
It was in 1987. I understand if you don't remember.
Yeah.
Next, fought the Metroids on their home world. I'm glad that we get a rundown of the past of Samus just because I don't want to play those games. I want to play this game, the good one.
I guess that is true.
I get the ending of the first game and the ending of the second one. We know that there is, in fact, a Metroid. So we just went and got ice cream.
We did.
And
It was good.
it was a good day.
Both
Because
got Sundays.
it was a hot day.
It was a warm day.
I personally delivered it to the Galactic Research Station at a name so scientists could study its energy producing qualities. Does that say producing?
I don't wish.
They're words, alright? Look, there's a guy with a little Metroid. Metroid has no idea what's going on. And Samus is like, fuck yeah, now I get paid.
That's true. We never really see her,
Right? They
Bounty
say she's a bounty hunter.
and that just never comes up ever.
Yeah, she's not really... I think the only game where she's actually hunting a bounty is in Metroid 2.
It's lame.
It is.
I wish there was a game dedicated to her actually being a bounty hunter.
Right?
Maybe that's the case in Prime, but I don't think it is.
I just don't... Well, I don't think Nintendo is willing to Boba Fett this bitch. Be like, she's in a bar, in space, a bounty's put on a board somewhere, she shoots it, be like, the shit's mine, gets into her ship, armors up, goes to the planet, kicks some ass.
Would that be cool?
Yeah, that's why I said Nintendo wouldn't be willing to do that. Metroid game, apparently 1994. Okay, the reason I brought up 1994 is because when I was younger, I thought 1994 was when, like, the world began.
What?
I used to think that's like when... I used to think that was, like, the oldest time there was.
Why did you even think that?
I don't know. It's just because it was 3 years before I was born. I didn't have any information on anything prior. Or...
What?
I just remember distinctly, like, it's like second or third grade, 1994. And I'm just like, yeah, no. Oh, by the way, here's the dead game testers.
I just,
Super Metroid was too good, it killed them all.
Yeah, I don't,
I just used to think, yeah, no, 1994. It makes 0 sense, given that,
just
you know...
none.
Just like, because at that time, years didn't really, like, mean anything to me.
I guess.
Oh, jeez, there's eyeballs, it's Ridley, shit's going down, we gotta kill him.
It is a cool beginning.
I just think it's weird that Ridley never leaves this position. Ow, fucker.
He's just
He's just always in the crouching tiger position.
Tis how the Ridley do.
Tis how the Ridley do. And, like, he's a really hard oh, shit.
Oh, hey, look at that. Too bad that's, like, not a good spot to be in.
Yeah, no, actually, it's pretty fucking bad. Oh, man, he's changing color. Don't touch me!
You're gonna die.
I'm gonna be
You're gonna
fine.
kill
I'm only at like
you.
50%, and he's like 50 more % red than I am.
Ridley's gonna kill you.
Sister, when have I ever died in this game? See, look, he's already gone. I already showed him who's boss. All right, and now self-destruct sequence has been activated. We have a minute to get out.
Quiet.
Shippy fucked you. All right.
Why was it activated? Who's to say?
I think Ridley activated it.
All right.
I mean, Ridley is like second in command of the Space Pirates, so just like right after Mother Brain.
Gotcha.
Ridley like flies a spaceship, and it's so weird to think of a space pterodactyl dragon flying a spaceship.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it is.
In Zero Mission, you actually get to see him fly it, and it's like
Weird.
really weird.
I believe that. I believe it's weird because it sounds weird.
It sounds like a weird thing that could happen. Wall jumping.
Good. Wall jumping, only to be stopped by, I don't know, steam.
But I made it to the elevator.
You did.
I made it to the energy elevator. Oh man, that poor space. What was that supposed to be again? Research lab?
Yeah.
Space colony?
Research lab.
Asteroid. All right. And now, the game is afoot.
Zebus.
And we must return to planet Zeebles.
No, it's not. That's
There. That's just what spaceships sound to me like. Just. I think we're on the planet now. All right.
Anywho.
And we wanted to play this game because this rest of the Metroid games are going to be this one, Other M, and then Fusion. And we thought we might as well start off good, then just crash into the ravine, and then crawl out of the ravine once we're done with Fusion.
Yes.
Because Sister made the comment, like, it all goes downhill from here.
Yeah.
Which it very much does.
This is the best Metroid.
Objectively.
I mean, the only other one that people like a lot is the Prime games, which I don't know. It's just not quite the same.
Yeah, I've never been into Prime.
I never either.
I'm just not into a first-person shooter Metroid. Okay, sue me.
Right.
And Sister gets motion sickness, so.
It's true.
All right, so we're gonna go deep down into planet Zeebles. Zebus.
Hashtag not my Metroid.
Hashtag not my Metroid.
Good thing we don't take fall damage.
Yeah.
It's
I would
convenient.
certainly hope not. We're wearing, like, freaking power armor.
But we're also wearing, like, heels in the power armor.
That's very true. All right, so this is where we, like, defeated the Mother Brain. Supposedly.
Yeah, we totally
I'm convinced it
did
never
that.
really happened. Mother Brain was just a cover-up.
So, fun fact, we tried to do a Metroid playthrough.
Yeah.
And then we kind of just stopped it because we couldn't defeat Mother Brain.
Because there's a lot of factors that go into that.
It's hard. The frames start, like, slowing down because there's so much happening on the screen. And it's funny, even though it's on a better, like, console, if you will. Like, it's on Virtual Console. It doesn't change the fact that the game is still not, like, perfect.
And now we have the Morphing Ball.
Nice.
And this is straight up how, like, the first Metroid starts, so all is good. But now we're being watched by some unknown force. Maybe all is not well in the hood. Let's see what's over here. I don't think it's anything yet.
Wow. Okay. So, bro.
Yes, Sister Pickle Poo. Oh, look, it's a thing!
It is a thing. Do-do-do-do.
And now we have Miss Lays.
Very nice.
Very. Quant. I know just where to use these.
That's good. I'm glad you remember this game because I don't particularly.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay, I'm pretty sure we use them here. And you have to, like, press the select button to use missiles, and you need 5 of them to open a door.
See, that's an interesting idea, that you need 5. Because after a while, wouldn't you just be like, oh, well, I guess it doesn't fucking work.
Yeah, that's right. We need high jump boots to fucking get this.
You can cheese it. I don't remember how you cheese it, though.
Yeah, I mean...
Oh, you have to bomb jump. That's what it is.
Right. We don't have bombs yet,
So-
and even if we did... I'm just here to get the missiles. Alright, so now we're leaving.
I ain't about that life.
Yeah, no, I've spent hours trying to, like, cheese this game. Sometimes I do succeed. and sequence break.
I have gotten that energy tank before from bomb jumping.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Did it take longer than possibly just going to get the high jump? Probably.
Oh yeah.
But you know what? It's the determination.
It's about the quest.
It's true.
That's what it's all about. Okay, we got our shits.
We did.
We're going back, and life's gonna be good.
Will be.
Legasp!
Oh my
Space pirates
gosh.
is what these are. The game never tells us that these are space pirates, but they totally are. They're pirates, but in space. I think their, like, species name is Zebesians, but that's what Metroid Other M calls them, and I refuse to justify that game's existence. So for us, they're space pirates, okay? Fuck Other M so much.
Oh my gosh.
God, that game is bad. I used to be obsessed with playing that game because that was like my first like real Metroid game. I say real, but game that had the word Metroid on it. And I just thought, man, this is like the coolest game ever, even though it really sucks. And then I started playing this game, and I'm like, Mother M is trash. Other M is trash.
Yeah. It is interesting that that game kind of killed this franchise.
Yeah. It's really unfortunate.
It is really unfortunate.
It could have been so good.
It's like you kind of have to write that one out of history.
Mm-hmm. Even though its whole point of existing was to tie together Fusion and Super Metroid, even though I felt like that never needed to...
It never needed to happen. Like, granted, yes, they did do that. They introduced you to Adam.
Yeah.
Even though there's very little character development.
Yeah. It's weird, and I'm not okay with it. Ugh. But we're playing a good Metroid game now. Enemies! We have awoken something. So whatever that eyeball thing was probably told all these mean little monsters that were here, and now they want our Grundle. But we won't let them have it, will we, sister?
I mean, they're not trying very hard. They're just, you know, sidling on the walls.
Is it Seidel or is it Siddle?
I don't know. I was never...
Things.
I've never... It's
flies.
one of those things where I never really hear that word spoken. I only see it written.
Right. Yeah. I gotcha.
Mm-hmm. You have
Okay.
any words like that?
Let's see. I'm trying to think. Not at the moment. Do you like remember, like, at what age you realized like what years meant? I went back to like my 1994 story.
I don't know, to be honest. Do you know? I mean, I don't really have a story like the 1994 thing where I had the concept of years just so wrong.
Yeah, I was pretty wrong at that. That's like about as wrong as I could have been.
That's very accurate.
Yeah. Oh, look, it's a save point. Do we want to save? Yeah, I just got the morph balls, like the biggest milestone in this game.
The very first thing you do.
Yeah.
I mean, we might as well have just picked our starter, am I right?
Hey, okay, you say that in like Sun and Moon, like it doesn't take 40 fucking minutes.
You know what? That's a fair point.
Yep, okay, so we would need bombs to get through there, but we don't have those yet, so...
Rohan, do you know where you're going?
Yeah, to like the first boss.
So why were you going through that door that clearly needs the bombs? Why did you go into that monster that you clearly can't kill it?
Ah! I just keep falling.
You're a disappointment to the family.
Oh, come on, we're not doing that bad. Yet.
Are we not? I mean, most of your teeth are rotten.
I don't know what that has to do with my gaming skills.
Well, I just... That was just a
Oh.
reflection on the family in general.
Oh, right.
Not on your skills in the game.
Right. I gotcha.
Yeah.
My dentist people say I brush my teeth very well now.
Well, that's good.
I will take whatever compliments I can get.
I assume they kind of just tell you that for positive feedback reasons.
I don't know. This lady wasn't my same dentist as before, so... And she had, like, no idea of, like, my pre-shit.
I feel like
She did, however, comment on the giant gaping cavity I have in my front tooth.
You do have a giant gaping cavity. That is a fact.
In my front tooth. She also commented on how my wisdom teeth are, like, broken, which I was unaware of. Door is locked, but how am I supposed to get out? There's just me and the statue. That's not a statue. This is a chorizo statue, which is just animated bird thing, and it's a dick, and I gotta shoot it.
I like
kill
how
it.
you're like not like dodging any of these. Like,
Sister.
You're dodging into them.
Sister, come on.
What?
I don't know, just come on. I mean, like,
Come on!
come on. I really hope I don't die to this thing.
That would be sad.
Oh my gosh, it's like icky ooze. Yay, I did it. I did it. I remember when I first played this game, that like genuinely surprised me. I was like, what the fuck is happening?
Oh yeah.
I was like, ah! I thought the statues were my friend.
Just that. I was like, ah!
Come here.
Who put that there?
Who did this?
Who put that
I
in
want
there?
names.
I want names.
Okay. Leave it. Alright, and the enemies restore our Chardonnay. And unlike in the first Metroid game, it doesn't take half an hour. Don't touch me.
What do you mean?
Like in the first Metroid game, it takes so long to get resources back from enemies that like you could just be sitting at a spawn point.
We did that
Forever and a half.
a couple of times.
Quite a few times. To the point where we had to get a cheat to just where it just gives us full shits.
Yeah.
Alright. And now, that's not the map button. Let us look at the map button to discern that we must go this way. But first, we gotta go to that secret that I saw earlier. Ow, fucker. Because now we have the bombs and
true.
the morph ball. Bet you didn't even.
All of those things
Fuck.
are a fact.
These guys are just lame because I land on them.
These guys are lame because I get hit by them.
That's this save room.
God, I mean, video games are lame because I get hit.
Yep.
Yep. This level is too hard because I can't beat it.
MA, yeah. It's totally not because I'm a fucking scrub or anything.
Right?
Oh my god. Okay, and missiles.
Yeah.
I just hate that it takes 5 to open a door.
That is kind of a weird number.
That's just my only like beef.
Right?
Oh, what secret?
Yep.
Shortcut. The secret was just a shortcut. But sometimes
Most secrets are.
that's all a secret needs to be. And this game is full of secrets.
It's true.
But most of them are telegraphed.
And
I almost went in the save room again.
Wow, you just really want to save.
I just really want to save all the progress that we've made.
You are a compulsive saver, I will say.
I am. Okay, on the subject of save-a-toot, the other day, Kat just got a Telltale Game of Thrones video game.
Yeah.
And she wanted me to play it with her, so we did. It was fun. It was the first time I ever played a Telltale game. And she wanted to play it because she does not have very good motor skills, so she is not able to play very many video games. But this one is like just making choices. And so she was able to play it relatively well. The only problem she had was running out of time for the choices that she had, and quick time events.
Right.
Which I was able to help for. And now we have a little joke that we made. And it is press X to panic. Because in the game, when she was running out of time to make choices, she would just press the X button when she panicked. She's like, that's the panic button now.
What is X?
On the GameCube controller, it could be any answer. It's just, that's the one that her thumb rests on comfortably. So just press the button that your thumb is on.
That's funny.
Press X to panic. And we had fun.
That's good.
So much fun that my ass started to hurt, so we had to stop.
God.
Question me not.
I'm questioning it.
I'm not running this thing anymore. Fuck this thing. And it was good. It was fun.
That's good.
And let's see, what else? And like, it's not main characters that you play as. It's like the characters that you never get to see, but like shit's happening like off screen. And like all the main characters are like the NPCs that you hang out with.
Gotcha.
Like, I'm not entirely sure if they got the voice actors, but like Marjorie is in the game for the parts that we played, and it sounds like Marjorie.
Interesting.
And her Tyrells. And the game starts right at the Red Wedding. And you and your bros are just chilling outside, not getting murdered, until you are getting murdered.
Oh no.
Oh no, indeed.
Oh no.
Oh no! Just had to scream that.
You didn't really have to.
It was necessary
It wasn't.
for our survival.
You could have just, like, not.
But do you have any experience with Telltale games?
No, I've only watched people play them.
Mm-hmm.
Well, usually Telltale games are not on Nintendo.
Right, yeah, no, she got hers for the Xbox One.
Exactly, yeah.
But what have you seen of their telling of tales?
So, I'd have to look up all the, like, Telltale games there are.
Right.
But I've definitely seen a couple.
Definitely a couple. Don't you run into me, wall dude. There we go. Alright, we're moving on.
Like, I saw the Batman.
There's a Batman Telltale game?
Yeah. GT Live played that one.
Is that, like, recent, or, like, what the fuck?
No, it's not recent. I think it's, like, a couple years old.
I see. Missiles.
The Walking Dead is another one. I never saw that one. And then, but that's like a big one that people talk about.
Right.
Oh, there's apparently like 1 million Walking Deads.
Did we need 1 million Walking Dead games?
I mean, I've never seen any of them, so I was unaware there was that many, but apparently there are.
Gotcha. Saving once again.
But yeah, the big one I've seen is the Batman one.
Right. I'd have to check it out because I've never seen this. I wasn't aware that was even. We need a Metroid Telltale. Telltale.
They might have a problem getting the intellectual property for that one, I will say.
Yeah. Considering Nintendo won't even make their own Metroid games, I don't know if they're gonna let other people do it.
They're letting someone else make the Prime game. Like, it got delayed and they're like, yeah, we're just gonna let these people deal with it.
Like, they scrapped everything they had and then just, like, started doing other shit. I'm walking on spikes.
Yeah, seems like a bad plan.
Me walking on spikes or them redoing their shit entirely?
I mean, both.
I mean, yeah, both aren't necessarily good. Alright, just restock that. It's like, I want more Metroid, but I want it to be my Metroid.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not even excited for Prime to begin with, so
yeah.
I kind of couldn't
it's like,
care less.
I don't play Prime. That's not what I do. That's not what I'm about.
Yeah.
I like the platforming.
Indeed,
I like the side-scrolling, jumping and shooting.
A run and gun.
Mm-hmm. It's madness.
It's madness.
It's Sparta. We need power bombs for that.
Power bomb!
I'm just really trying to count out my missiles, make sure that I, use the right amount. And not too many.
I'm trying to think, was Detroit Become Human a Telltale game? Maybe it wasn't.
Who is Detroit? Did they ever become human? I'm only slightly invested.
Detroit Become Human. Who made Detroit Become Human?
Who did?
Tell me.
Tell me. We don't want to get besmirched. Okay.
Because Detroit Become Human is another one of those like decision-based games.
Decisions.
Decisions.
Come on, weird whack-ass dragonfly, just land on me.
Apparently it's just Sony Entertainment. Okay. Well, never mind then.
I don't really play very many just Sony-made games.
Yeah, that's why I was kind of surprised that that's all it was.
Right. I mean, granted, there's Bloodborne, but like From Software like developed that.
Right.
So, I was playing more Bloodborne the other day.
I'm sure you were. That does not surprise me in the slightest.
I was doing a new thing where I'm sending all of the NPCs that you can save to their death.
Nice.
I want to see what happens.
All right.
And we just got the charge beam.
Very good.
And if I'm not mistaken, you can actually... Yep, no, we need the power bomb for that. But there's like tons of little secrets that we can make happen.
Yes.
In disking.
Boop.
Alright, let's go. Let's go forward. Never mind. Let's go back.
So, how did you feel about the Telltale and the choices?
I like... So, like, the game... whenever, like, something, like, important happens, says... Like, so-and-so will remember what you said.
Yeah, so, like, with the one that I saw, with the Batman, it was following Bane's storyline.
Oh, shit.
In the Batman universe, whatever.
Mm-hmm. Hold on, people are calling me. I mean, if you want to, like, take over for, like, 37 seconds.
Oh, yeah. How do I play this game?
I don't know. Hola! Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you, son? I mean, I guess. I mean, if I'm, like, free later. Yes, I do. Alright. Much love. I'm about to shit myself. Wrong number.
Gosh.
Sister, are you grinding right now?
I'm just, like, remembering the controls is all.
Right? Like, how do I wall jump again?
I still got it, bitches. No, the shoot button, I keep on wanting to press B.
I gotcha.
Alright, you ready to take over?
I am. Alright, so that was my friends. I just want to know if I was able for D&D later, or maybe we're afterward now. But not before.
But yeah, I was saying,
Right, we were talking about something.
the Batman.
The
one,
Batman!
It, like, follows Bane.
Bane.
And from what it kind of seemed like, it was hard to tell. Like, sometimes it's hard to tell with choice-based games if, like, what you're doing is actually making a difference.
Right? Like, I'm sure it does, like, her and I checked, like, our codex, and, like, we do have, like, more loyalty, like, with some characters than we do with others.
Right. And it seemed like some of your choices could, like, make it so Bane actually goes crazy or not.
Mm-hmm. However, let it be said, like, probably, like, decisions,
or not,
like...
not Bane. Sorry. It's, Two-Face was the one.
Gotcha.
That's the one
I was like, Bane? What the fuck? I mean, Bane is a character. He's not the first one I would expect, like, in a Telltale game.
No, it was Two-Face was the one.
Gotcha. All that nonsense.
Mm-hmm.
Harvey Dent.
Correct.
As it were.
He's like, the whole game is centered around him trying to run for a, like, political office.
Is this before or after he becomes Two-Face?
It's, like, during, you know? And it's like your choices kind of, like, reflect whether he's actually going to become Two-Face.
Mm-hmm.
Because the game begins where he's not messed up.
Right, yeah. Which I like. That's cool.
Yeah.
I like to see them, like, before they're fucked up.
Yeah.
Huh, come on. Alright. These are... What are these fuckers called again? I'm trying to remember their name. Key Hunters.
Mm.
They're space pirates from, I think, like, an alternate dimension or something.
Gotcha.
Different timeline. Okay. And now... Boss time.
Boss time! Oh, yeah!
Alright, there is a trick to this game where you just crouch in the corner, nothing can hit you.
Is this a timer-based thing?
When he opens his mouth, it is.
Okay. Because I was going to say, well, like, how are you going to hit him? Crouching corner technique.
Yep.
So good.
Yo!
I
think it's called Spore Spawn is the name of the boss.
Well, we'll never know, will we?
There is, like, a speedrun technique that you can do to skip him, which saves quite a bit of time, as you can see.
What do you get from him? I forget.
Super missiles.
Oh, okay. How do you...
Now, he is, like, just a mini-boss in, like, the grand scheme of things. Like, after this room, you get the super missiles.
Well, because I was thinking, like, how would you speedrun past the super missiles? There must just be a way to get him.
There is another way to get the super missiles, but it, like, involves, like, almost kind of, like, clipping.
Got it.
Shotfield.
Yeah.
Got him twice there. Yeah.
That'll show him.
I like the music for this game a lot, but we just can't have it up too loud, otherwise it'll start seeping into the microphone.
Yeah.
Which is a damn shame, but hopefully y'all can hear it.
It seems like they can.
Ow! My face! That did like 10 damage.
No.
I can only take like 4 more of those.
Well, don't.
Sister, you're asking a lot here.
Ever thought of, like, being good at video games?
The fuck? Did you just say to me?
It's alright. I mean, you're already doing a lot better than how we were with Donkey Kong Country. Or not Country, Jungle Beat.
Alright, there he is. I'm not sure what's stronger, charge beam or missiles, but I don't like to hold down the buttons. So.
Right? Such a bother.
That's like the entire reason you kept losing to Ridley your first go-through, because you refused to charge the plasma beam.
I didn't want it. I just wanted to use all the missiles that I had.
And it turns out plasma beam is like twice as strong as the missiles, so...
Yeah. Well, it's also annoying that you get so many missiles and, like, they basically, like, don't do anything.
They are glorified door openers.
Yeah.
So I just spam them on Mother Brain. Because I think they deal knockback anyway, so... Might as well. And now we have the Super Missile. Another key item to help us get through doors.
Well, isn't that nice?
Yeah.
Maybe we should call this a video.
Well, maybe we should. I don't see the time over there. I don't know what it is.
It's 31.
Well, I guess it's the perfect time. And... Boop! The lemons. Alright, guys. I'ma save, and we love you. Bye.